What's the difference between a beginner English speaker and an advanced English speaker? And how can you transition from a beginner to an advanced? That's exactly what we'll talk about in this lesson. Of course, I'm Jennifer from jforrestenglish.com, and this channel is dedicated to helping you sound like a fluent, confident, natural English speaker. Now, before we go any further, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon so you're notified every time I post a new lesson. Now, let's dive in with this video. What's the difference between a beginner English speaker and an advanced English speaker? Well, I think the difference is just in the attitude and the habits between a beginner and advanced. Now, I was leaving the grocery store the other day and I saw a flyer on the community bulletin board that caught my attention. It was a flyer for a kids' karate class. Now, if you didn't know, in karate, they judge their levels based on belt color. So a beginner in karate gets a white belt, and an expert or an advanced in karate gets a black belt. So you can think of beginner English speaker as white belt and advanced or fluent English speaker as black belt. Now, on this flyer, which was advertising karate classes for little kids, the only thing the flyer said was, a black belt is a white belt who never quits. A black belt is a white belt who never quits. And that was the advertisement for this karate class. It was that quote, the name of the karate facility, and a phone number. That was it. But when I saw that quote, it got my attention. I stopped and I said, wow, I want to share this with my students. Now, of course, I think we can just replace black belt with advanced English speaker and white belt with beginner English speaker. And then we get an advanced English speaker is a beginner English speaker who never quits. Isn't that the truth? Because right now you might be at that beginner level or maybe the intermediate level. But the thing is, an advanced English speaker was just like you. They started out in that beginner position. Everybody who is now an expert at whatever it is they do, whether it be a sport, a musical instrument, a hobby, or a language, every single person starts as a beginner. The people who become experts or advanced at their particular skill are simply the people who never quit. They kept learning, they kept practicing, they kept repeating, they kept revising, they kept reviewing, they kept doing all of these things over and over and over again. And let me ask you, do you think that kid who just got his black belt and he's super proud of himself after years and years of training, hard work, and dedication, that kid gets his black belt? Do you think he's going to stop practicing karate? Do you think he's going to stop practicing and learning new moves or different moves or improving the moves he already knows? Of course not. So the advanced, the expert, the black belt is just as much a learner as the beginner, the white belt. They share that in common, and they'll always share that in common. Because once you get to that advanced level, it takes a lot of discipline. So you've really transformed into a person that is disciplined, that understands how practice, repetition, patience, hard work, and continuous learning all contributed to your success. So you already have great habits and you're going to continue them. So I love this quote. If you're at that beginner stage, don't feel frustrated. We all start at that beginner stage. And remember, a black belt is a white belt who never quit. So my hope for you is that you'll never quit learning English. Never quit learning English. You're a lifelong English learner. So put that in the comments. I'll never quit. I'll never quit. I'll never quit. Put that in the comments. Make that commitment to yourself. I'll never quit. Put it in the comments, and we're all in this together. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe. Now, before you go, make sure you head on over to my website, jforrestenglish.com, and download your free speaking guide. In this guide, I share 6 tips on how to speak English fluently and confidently. And until next time, happy studying. I'll never quit. I'll never quit. I can promise you, as your teacher, I'll never stop trying to improve my skills so I can teach you faster, better, and a more interesting and fun way. And I want that same commitment from you, that you'll never quit. So put in the comments, I'll never quit. I'll never quit. Put it in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.